I guess this would be considered our Thanksgiving special. Do you have any idea what's going on right now? Thanksgiving dinner on a bun, some King's Hawaiian mashed potatoes on there, some dressing, gravy on here, about there. And that's hot. Come over here, buddy. Come here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I guess this would be considered our Thanksgiving special. It's not Thanksgiving, obviously, right now where I'm at, but by the time y'all watch this, if I hadn't screwed anything up, it will be Thanksgiving. My plan is to release this on Thursday, so we'll see how that goes. But we're out here at Eufaula, not Eufaula. We're not even, wait. Yes, we are, sorry. Starting out gonna make a banger episode here, boys. We are back out on Lake Eufaula. I'll spin you around here in a little bit. We're kind of close to where we were at last time. But yeah, got out here late. I've got appointments tomorrow. I'm gonna have to be up and out of here fairly early because I've got an hour drive back in to the house, and then I've got an hour drive past that to get to the first appointment of the day. I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow before the holiday. So gonna get this done. I got the fire set up first thing when I got out here because I need a bed of coals to heat and kind of crisp up dinner, I guess. Before we go any further though, guys, let's do a little dancing, a little Oklahoma two-step for you here. Step one, a little yingling action. Step two, a little bit of Kentucky's finest. And yeah. Hey man, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Listen, hey, listen to me. Hey man, what was that? Get back over here. Come here. I want to talk to you about something. Sit for just a second. Sit. No. Hey, sit and talk to me. No. Sit. What are you doing? Listen. Listen to me. Get over here. Come here. Right here. Sit. Preacher. What are you doing? What is this? Do you have any idea what's going on right now? If you're auditioning for a footstool, you're not making the cut, bud. What is this? What? Okay, thanks for sharing. So in keeping with the Thanksgiving theme, we're gonna have a kind of a Thanksgiving dinner on a bun. I'll show you all how that breaks down. But because that is kind of labor intensive, I've got to get off this chair, got to get off the camera, get off the phone. I need to go take my ass over and start cooking, is what I'm trying to say. So you do you, make coals, and I will see you later. That's pretty stupid, but I guess we'll leave it in. Who knows what makes it into an episode? I don't know. Back the chair up. Caught one of them on fire one time. All right, guys, we are going to get started. What I've got is some King's Hawaiian sweet roll stuff. I'm going to slice those in half, make a sandwich. On that sandwich, I'm going to put, I live in a small town. They did not have carving board turkey, so I'm going to use chicken, whatever. I've got some instant mashed potatoes I'm going to make, and then I brought some part of a stovetop stuffing. I've already portioned this out and stuff like that. So what I got to do is I got to get some water boiling. I'm going to use this water for this, and this water is going to go for the gravy, which is Kinder's bad to the bone, literally bone broth gravy. So yeah, so let's get these started here. I remember where I put my knife this time. King's Hawaiian. I should use a serrated knife. Ooh, that don't even matter. There we go. What are you doing? This is not for you. Oh, I also have some pumpkin, I don't know, maybe one of y'all could read that to me. Pumpkin bundt cakes or something. Probably put my glasses on so I can see this. Oh, turn that down. I don't know where the line's at in here. Where the hell's the line at? Move the color to fill line. Well, I don't know where the hell the fill line's at, but looks like that might be it. I don't know. Can't see the fill line on it. There we go. That's probably boiling too. Nope, not yet. Oh shoot, I forgot. That's got to be whisked in while it's cold, not hot. I'm gonna dick this up big time. That'll probably congeal or something. Whoop! Ow. Shoot. That hurt. All I gotta do is put a little foil on that, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and it'll be ready. Let's just turn it off. I think that'll work. Man, anything Kinder's makes is awesome. All right, so we are going to wrap this all up and get it put in the fire here in a bit. Let's get this thing started. So we've got, I'll smash that down just a little bit. We're gonna put 1 piece of provolone cheese. Why? I put provolone on here because it is a little smoky, not real overpowering with flavor. And I'm gonna put a piece on the bottom, a piece on the top, and then that's gonna kind of encapsulate everything, at least that's my theory, and make it a little easier to eat. That is just, again, theory, completely subjective. Fork, let's try this stuff here. This needs about 5 minutes, so it may not be ready just yet, but it's breadcrumbs, so. Yep, not too bad. Let's see about these potatoes. Oh, I should have probably stirred those up. I don't make instant potatoes very often, well, ever. But I should have probably stirred those up, I'm thinking. We're gonna be all right though. What do you think, bud? Woo! That's one. All right. So let's go put a little bit of mashed potatoes on there. Some dressing. This is going to be a mess. I have a pretty good suspicion. All right. Sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. All right. Now, damn, I should have got a paper towel. Do not eat that. You stay. Don't eat that. All right. So I'm going to put just a little bit of this bone broth gravy on here, and I'm going to use the rest of it like a au jus to dip the sandwich in, but it needs a little bit of moisture, I'm thinking. That'll work right there, boys. There you go. Man, that's good. All right. Some, wherever you're at, carving board. Chicken, because I ain't got no turkey. One more piece of cheese. And then, you know what, let's put a little gravy on the back of that too. Just because I bet it's going to need it, that extra moisture. Like I said, we're going to use it as an au jus or a dip for the sandwich anyway, but who wants a piece of, you want that? Get up there, boy. There you go. That's a good boy. Let's wrap her up. I'm gonna double bag this, if you will. All right. Thanksgiving dinner on a bun. Why am I all doing that these days? Damn, that's hot. Right out of the pan here. Oh, God. Why would you stick that right out of the damn pan? I scalded the shit out of my tongue. Won't be able to taste that. Jesus. All right, I'm just kind of getting those coals spread around here, and I'm gonna put this sandwich right about there. That's pretty warm, so it's not going to take it a whole lot of time if I don't catch my beard on fire. Time to flip the sandwich if I don't burn myself. There we go. All right, let's see what we made. Oh man. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh man. That looks legit. All right. So Here we are. That's come here, everybody. Come here. Preacher's back over here. Come here, buddy. Everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Here. That mashed potato is getting in your roof of your mouth. That's pretty. Hey, no. Here, actually, get down. Come on, you dude, you shoplifter. Hey, boy, you know better. Get your butt out the way. Yeah, man, that's a pretty good sandwich. Give you a little taste of Thanksgiving out here. Definitely would be better if it was all homemade or home cooked stuff, you know, but man, for a quick something different out here while you're camping, something like that, pretty simple. I mean, well, it is simple, not pretty simple, it's just simple. Easy to prepare and gets you away from kind of the normal routine stuff that we have out here when we go camping. But I'm going to finish noshing on this, and then I'll catch back in with you guys in a bit. We're going to get down here, do a little more dancing, spark up a stick, and yeah, enjoy this evening. See you guys in a bit. Y'all, I don't have anything special for you. I'm going to enjoy this fire. I'm going to enjoy this cigar, and that's about it. A little bit later, we're going to slide into the truck and check out that heater I've got, see what it's pulling. But we'll chill in there for a bit and watch. There's a horror movie called Thanksgiving I've been kind of waiting to see, so we'll watch that later tonight. But for now, I'm just going to sit back, maybe do a little more dancing, but it's cigar time, guys. Gotcha. Hey guys, as you can see, we're in the truck. It's about 7:30. Tried this heater. It's oh, I didn't even turn it off. Yeah. Anyway, I tried this heater. I wanted to see if it would work with this power station, that EBL 1000 watt I've got, and it won't. It surges too much when it kicks on, and it just won't. Overloads the power station. So I was curious. I've got a little 500 watt. I'm going to test it later, which it shouldn't be a problem. But anyway, I was just curious about this one. I've got it running off shore power, and so I just came in a little early, kicked it on. It's got a thermostat, so I put it at 70. Excuse me. Excuse me. I put it at 70, and then I opened it up, and it was just super toasty in here, probably around 70 degrees. And so I shut it off, opened it up, we loaded in and all that stuff, and by the time I climbed in and shut it, it was still perfectly fine in here temp-wise, so I haven't even turned it back on. So we're going to... That was, I don't know if that mic caught it or not, but that was Preacher moaning. He, when he's put himself to bed, when he decides it's time to go to sleep, it's time to go to sleep. And that means it's time for me to shut up, because he likes it quiet. He does the same thing at the house. If we're up watching TV or something, he just groans and moans until we all go to bed. Anyway, pack leadership issues apparently. Dinner was a lot of food, man. I forgot until about halfway through that I had the gravy, and then that really made the sandwich. I wasn't really digging it that much, to be honest with you. I mean, it was good, don't get me wrong, but I just wasn't. I don't know. I just would have rather just eat mashed potatoes and all that separate than put it on a sandwich. But that's just me. Until I started dipping it in the gravy. Then it all made sense. So yeah, either way, not a bad sandwich. Not in my top 10, that's for sure. I'm gonna give that one, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I don't know why. I've never rated anything that I recall on here before, but maybe we should start. That's a 6.5. Yeah, I'll stick by that, 6.5. Preacher liked it. I didn't catch it, but he ganked a piece before I could start filming. So, which is the piece that you saw me give him later on after I was at some point. I think I got it off camera, giving him a piece that had been sitting there. That is the one that a big chaw that he had ganked off the sandwich, and I yelled at him and he dropped it, and I just put it off to the side and turned the sandwich around. So editing. So he got to eat that after all. Anyway, good Lord. What we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do, he's not gonna do a damn thing. I'm going to watch a movie, and I've been saving this movie because I apparently have no life. I'm 51 years old and I'm saving a movie for y'all. I don't know why I find that so funny. We're gonna watch again. No one shit. I'm gonna watch it. Where's it at? It's called Thanksgiving. Let me back out of it so I can. A mysterious masked maniac terrorizes residents of Plymouth, Massachusetts 1 year after a Black Friday riot ended in tragedy, probably over a puff-a-lump or something. Picking off victims one by one, the seemingly random revenge killings soon become part of a larger, sinister plan. It's got a guy that's got like a pilgrim kind of costume on in the picture of. I'm gonna tell you about a movie I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna spend about like an hour and 10 minutes telling you about a movie I'm gonna watch that's only gonna take me an hour and 20 minutes to watch, instead of just watching a movie. I'm gonna watch a movie. Too much talking in this thing, as one viewer said multiple times.
I know where it is. I'll even serve him up on a silver platter for you.
Man, that movie, if you're not into gore, then you wouldn't like that flick. If you are into gore and kind of dark comedy, then that may be your jam. I'd like to say that I'm calling it a night right now, but if I'm reading the room correctly, and I do believe I am, someone needs to go outside. And that someone is that guy right there. You don't like me calling you out? Hey, if they could smell what you have made this camper smell like, we would have no subscribe. Yeah, what an appropriate pose. What an appropriate pose you just gave. Yeah, I'd be ashamed, dude. You ready to go home? Where you going, buddy? What's going on? That's a weird little joint there. Ain't got no lids, giant coffee cups, and no lids, and other things I could gripe about, but I won't. Yeah. Well, good morning. Excuse me. We are on the road already. We didn't have time for coffee at the camp this morning. Like I said yesterday, I've got a couple things, or I got a bunch of things I got to get knocked out, and I got an appointment here in just a little bit that I've got to get to. But yeah, so we're gonna call it quits. Not call it quits. We're gonna gosh. We'll catch you guys down the road. Until next time, have a great Thanksgiving, and you know the drill. A little gravel in your travel.
Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs, I'm hitting.